Welcome to Outback Outdoors. Make sure you like, subscribe, and click the alert to stay up to date on all our new videos.
I can't see it. Right.
I walked out.
Yes, I do.
Trevon, nice job.
Good.
Those
Avery?
are starting to come down in there and small.
This is my Avery.
Someone just turn them on.
And there's Avery.
You're good.
I'm gonna give you a hug, and then this is my little one.
Hi.
She's not that little either.
No, she's not that little. You guys want to see something? So this just, her birthday was the 10th.
Yeah.
I love you. Is this for our hunt?
Weatherby, yeah.
Very cool. No way. No freaking way. This is so pretty.
Pick it up. It's a special woman's Weatherby 6.5 Creedmoor, which is what you shot your buck with from Lane, but
Really?
this is yours.
Love it. I love the color.
Well, that's important.
That's what matters.
Yeah. Love you. Happy
you.
15th birthday. Today we are in blustery Wyoming. Q, has the wind been blowing like this for a week?
For the last 14 days, we've seen this wind blow like this. So kind of unusual for it to blow this much, but we definitely had plenty of it.
That first morning we went out, we got in the truck and we saw a mule deer buck in the dark.
Yeah,
That
right
was
away.
Right away. Now, mind you, that he was inside his years, young buck, but we were thinking, okay, hey, this is, we're gonna be all right. We were sitting there on that high spot glassing, and we looked over. How far was that one deer? Probably 150
100 yards.
maybe 150 max.
Yeah.
Standing there looking at another young, 3x4 inside his ears, looking at us, and we just didn't see anything wider. That first morning after we went out there and kind of didn't really see anything that we even wanted to make a stalk on, I came back. We came up and got to about 200 yards from where the turnaround is on that point, and Kyle said, hey, there's deer right there bedded. So we stop and glass and we start looking, and there's a funky buck, and then we pan over and there's a good whitetail, and he's bedded looking right at us, and I range him, we're 320 yards. And I'm like, uh-oh. Slowly put it in reverse and just start backing the pickup up. So we've got bucks bedded on the other side of these willows, which we were hoping we would. And we got a pretty good, this is exciting. This is one of the whitetails I saw when I was in here hunting with a bow, and I was pretty excited about him. What I think we ought to do is we'll move back, we'll make a big circle, come over there and come in by the rocks over there, drop in, and we should be able to come in and get within 200 yards of them bedded. The key then is, can we shoot him bedded, or do we got to have him stand? That's what's going to be the tricky thing. So I guess we'll play it by ear when we get there. So I'm going to take this other camera and we'll head over there. See this little gap where those trees are? What I'm hoping to do is get down in that gap and then I'll ease around the corner and see where they're at, get a range and see how close we are.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
You doing all right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see?
No.
Okay. The big buck is up.
Standing?
Stan is feeding, but he's on the other side of the tree. We're gonna have to get up there and probably belly crawl for a little bit. Okay? Let's crouch, and then we'll crawl until I can see, and then we'll get set up, and then we might have to wait him out. So Kyle and Avery and I backed up with the idea we were going to make a big loop around, take our time. We were in no hurry, and they were already bedded, and with the wind, you know they're going to stay bedded. If it was a mule deer, I believe it would have stayed bedded.
Yeah, probably so.
But by the time, probably 30 minutes it took us to get around, ease around, and then I snuck up and peeked over. All the whitetail that were there was probably 4 or 5, were still bedded, and the big buck
He's
was
gone.
gone. The plan this morning was for us to stay close. We were about 200 yards away from the barn, just parked in the truck, because they're used to people coming. Like this morning, they were loading up horses to go push cows, or I don't know what. They loaded up the horse trailer, and off they went. So they're used to the commotion. As soon as it started getting light, we started seeing deer, and then I could see the whitetail bucks down by the creek, but they were on the other side of the willows. And we just made our way back and went around, and you've got a swather over there.
Exactly, sitting in the edge of the hayfield.
And so I parked on the other side of the swather and climbed up the ladder to the edge of the swather and peeked up over the back of it. And I had a perfect view of them. And they were just kind of feeding along the edge of the creek, coming towards us. We ended up sneaking back around to the pump station for Pivot 2, and we could look straight down the creek to that angle where those bucks were feeding out. Mm-hmm. And what was there, 4 or 5 bucks in that bunch?
Yeah,
Avery?
I think we saw 4.
I think so. Let's let him pick his head up. Because there's one in the front. On the right.
Wait, there's 3.
Right, I know. So the one looking straight at us, see him?
Is that the biggest one?
That's the big boy.
Okay. They all look big.
I know. Okay, whenever you get a shoulder shot of him, just squeeze nice and easy. Wait. Okay, now he's broadside. Put it right on his shoulder. Right there. Okay, whenever you're ready. Okay, you sure hit him.
Good.
It sounded like she pounded him.
Really?
You know what we should do? We should just leave this stuff here, go into the computer and look at it.
Yeah.
So,
why can't we just go look?
because if he's wounded, I want to give him some time. Nothing's hurt right now, right?
Cold enough out, yeah.
It's cold enough. Let's just go in. Let's pop this card in. I'm just gonna grab this camera. We'll leave everything right here.
Gun too?
Gun to everything. Then we'll go look at the footage.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
I mean, I hate to say it, but we're not far from the lodge.
Okay,
and
let's go.
Watch out, guys.
Let's go take a look.
No, right there. I did. Right there.
Okay, let's look.
Oh.
So let's go frame by frame. That's Avery. So that's a pretty darn good shot.
See how I tried to shoot it right behind the shoulder because
So if you just
But I
watch
was
it in real time,
it was a little high.
no, it doesn't look high, baby.
Really?
It looks like it's right here. Watch.
Yeah,
Great
it is.
If
It
I
is.
see that,
Oh, yeah.
I'd say that's a dead deer.
I bet it's over there.
Well, we'll watch where it rings.
Right in there. Right
And then we
in
have the other
tall
one.
Sticks.
Let's get Larry. Larry.
How excited are you?
I'm so excited.
Larry.
That was a great shot. It looks really good.
Thanks.
Nice freaking work.
Just a second set of eyeballs on this. This is the beauty of running camera, though.
Yeah, right?
I mean, we could have gone in there, but once it's nice and cold outside, we'll come back, we'll look at the footage. I'm a wreck. She's completely composed.
So it looks like me right behind the shoulder. That's perfect.
Didn't you say?
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay. All right. Right there. Here, I got your gun. Oh yeah, go take a look at it. Yeah. Oh, he's a big one. That is a perfect shot, Avery. Look at that. That is a perfect shot.
That's crazy. Okay.
All right, here, hold this. I'll drag him out of here. He is gold. This is the side you hit him. That's the exit route. That's his error because you blew his lungs up. Here. Sit down and take a look at him.
I shot on this side?
Yeah. Remember, he was facing the water. What do you think?
It's nice.
So, here you are, just turned 15. 2 years ago, you shot your first mule deer. This is your first whitetail. Very different animals, aren't they? But you made beautiful shots on both of them. And this is your first with your birthday gift.
My gun.
Your Weatherby 6.5 Creedmoor. How do you like this round?
I like it a lot, and it feels, cause I shot my other one with the same gun, but it was lanes.
I'm so proud of you. You did so good. You always do so good, and I'm You know, I just get so nervous because I want you to succeed. I mean, this is a great
Look how
whitetail.
rough it's been.
You know, and of course
antlers.
so what would you call this?
Five by five?
Well, so eastern count would be a 10-pointer. And then western count would be a 4x4 with brow tines.
These are brow tines?
Yeah.
And this one does count.
Yeah, it counts. It just broke off. He probably was I mean, I can't believe they were already fighting, but he might have just been messing around. And... Up here with me. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Avery's got her deer spotting karma going.
Karma? What do you mean?
Punching in real wine. The spring air is nice, but I squint my eyes to my son. Things got out of hand last night.
Who is it?
It's Clayton. I'm going to put your window down for just a second so I can see out. Keep your eyes open for deer that are right down below us there. Where'd you go, little finger? Okay, well we can pull down here and then we can sneak up and glass it. Sound good? Sound like a plan? Good. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's go this way. You just wanted to take that half rack He's a mature deer. That other one was actually not bedded right here. He's actually bedded a little further. He was on the other side of that tree, I think.
No, he was just behind the branch. I could see him.
Oh, you could?
Yeah, you just like couldn't really make out his antlers.
So,
Tanner said, I couldn't really see this one. I only looked at it once, but Tanner said that it had one side that was like pretty big at
really nice.
a good like the same as this one maybe, and then the other one kind of like
Yeah, it was kind of goofy.
kind of weird.
Feel good?
Yeah,
Okay, how you feeling? You cold?
yeah.
Well, he's in the friggin' ditch.
The water.
No, I don't think there's any water in there. We can probably just drive over right to
We
him.
can drive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was fun. What do you think of that, Ames?
Pretty cool.
Freaking just.
That's a good shot.
Where did you put it, Aves? Huh?
Just above the
I can't hear you. Did you put it right on the shoulder?
no,
Because that looked like a high shoulder shot the way he just tipped over.
just above above the shoulder. There's like two lines. He's kind of muscular. You could see it.
We shoot him right here?
No, in this. Keep going.
It was in between this, wasn't it? Why do I not see him?
Where is it?
Oh yeah, he's laying right there. That culvert.
Wait,
In
where?
the ditch.
Right here?
Yeah.
Here, let me. Should be right here. He should be right by this culvert. There's the culvert. And oh, beautiful! Hungry. And then when you're there, here, I'm gonna hand you this. Put that on your shoulder. Let me hold him up.
Graceful.
Look at this guy. Goofy, goofy, goofy.
That is so weird.
But that's a perfect high shoulder shot, Aves.
Okay.
That is perfect. Give me it. Pound it. Now the key is, how do we get him out of here?
Maybe if
Move closer. There.
Where she goes, but I don't understand this life. It's like a puzzle, it fits so good. She's somewhere warm, sunlight, it's on her skin. She's my feather in the wind. Oh, yeah.
Thanks for watching Outback Outdoors. We encourage you to comment below, and as always, like, subscribe, and click the alert to stay up to date on all our new videos.